Hi, this is Poker Dag. Just got back from Vegas for the first of 3 trips. First one's in the bag. Cashed at the famous Ultimate Goliath stack at Planet Hollywood. You can tell my voice is garbage just because after the tournament, Vegas. Crabs, pike out, yelling and screaming. So good time. First one down, it was the hardest tournament I've done to date. The hardest part, I wouldn't say length, because tournaments are going to take long, especially in Vegas. You're looking at 12 hours or longer. And it was a 3-flight tournament. I started on the last flight, didn't rebuy. First day was 13 hours. And bags for the day. The part that made the hardest, I think, of lack of cards. And if I ever got anything, it was in early positions, so I got re-raised by the time I got back to the dealer button. So I just had to pick my spots. A couple hands are memorable. I had pocket kings. Early in the tournament, first the guy's on the gun, calls. Guy next to me raises. I 3-bet him with pocket kings. Goes back around. The guy who smooth call or float, he goes all in. I know he's got aces, but I'm not fooling right away because number one's a rebuy. He could have ace king, and I just want to see where it goes. Guy next to me, him halves, folds, and I just start asking questions. What he got deuces? I'm just trying to see what his mannerism is. He starts to smile a little bit, so I'm like, okay, you don't have ace king. You definitely have aces. I fold my kings. He flips over his aces. About 2 hours later, he's first to act. He goes all in. I look down, I got pocket kings again. So I know he don't have aces. If he has aces, I gotta see it. So I just know he doesn't have it. So I call him. He has queens, I have kings. He flops a queen, drama's over. Don't hit a king. I'm crippled at that point. It's midway through the tournament. Probably about 6 hours in on the first day. So now I'm just gathering back, calming down, starting to grind, and see where this goes. Get my money, start tripping back up, starting to feel good about it. It's midnight now. I got a good stack. I'm good to go into the next day, but nothing too crazy, just enough to survive. We bag on the first day. It's 12:30 at night, 12:30 in the morning, and the next we have to report back at 1 p.m. So I, try to get the steam off, get my brain clear, and just wait for the next day. Wake up early, everything's cool, I feel great. Get into the tournament, and it's slow going at first, but then it picks up a little bit, get a couple hands, start stealing a couple blinds, because I gotta pick my spots. I'm not getting better cards, I'm getting the same cards I had the whole tournament. So it's just me grinding. So it's day 2. I think there's about 70 people? Yeah, it's about 70 people for day 2. We gotta get down to 46 before we're in the money. Or 45 till we're in the money. Like I said, I was picking a couple spots to grab the blinds here and there. Nothing incredible happened. Just dodging all-ins from all the short stacks. Because once we got in the money, well, we didn't get in the money yet. We're still working our way to the money. So all short stacks were pushing, trying to get chips to go in to the money and try to take it down. It was just a hard tournament, one of the hardest. Too many, a lot of decisions, no cards. I mean, it's what you have to go through, but it's just 2 days of it. I just thought after a while it would stop or just try to get some hands I can at least play some poker with, but that never happened. Another memorable hand I had, we're near the bubble. I had pocket 4s, first act, and I'm thinking it's one of those hands that if I go all in, big ace is gonna call me, and if I just get into the money, if I had more chips, I would have called, and I didn't. It goes around and it's a fight between the blinds. It was a raise, a call. Flop is King, Jack, 4, of course. So I would have hit my set. I would have tripled up. Turn was an ace, so you're thinking you're going against a straight, but that didn't happen. They got it all in on the turn. The small blind had ace king, so he had 2 pair, and the big blind had king 10 and he hit the king heart. So it's one of those, like, should I have played it, should I have played it? I was just going by the feel of the table, and I know somebody was going to call, so I just shut it down. So we get into the money, I cash, and then I'm starting to grind. Like I said, picking my spots, raising near the button, taking down the blinds and antes, and stacking, but not really making any money, but just stacking because the blinds were like 2,500, $5,000, and then they were at 3-6, and you just, I probably had not a lot, maybe 20,000, 30,000, so I just kept grinding. So got out in 32nd, happy to cash, learned from experience because it was one of the toughest ones I've done. And like I said, this is one of 3 weekends. So I got 1 down, 2 to go. Next one would be the win on Saturday. It's 100K guaranteed. And then the following weekend will be the World Series of Poker, Omaha pot limit, or high only. So I'll keep you guys posted. I've been posting on the gram. On my stack sign is how I go, and on Facebook. If you want to follow, fine. If not, I'll let you guys know on the videos that I'm posting up. So keep you guys posted, and let's go get those final tables and stack. Like.